A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A nomad, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and on this channel we talk all things home decor, home aesthetics, mixing high and low with new and old. And in today's video, it is my bedroom reveal refresh. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on. So like I stated in my intro, this is my bedroom reveal refresh. This has happened over the last few months. I've been waiting on new furniture pieces to arrive and just everything to kind of come full circle so I can bring you guys this video. Now, my bedroom before, it was still beautiful. It was absolutely stunning, but it was more of a very monochromatic, very neutral look. I had gray furniture, I had a light colored rug, I had very light colored bedding. I really wanted my refresh to reflect more of my style. My style has absolutely evolved here on my channel, and so I really wanted this refresh to really represent what my style is today. And so I went with a very moody look. I brought lots of warmth in, I brought lots of contrasting colors and patterns in. It's definitely a reflection of like the rest of my house if you have been with me for a while. So I'm gonna walk you guys through my room, show you guys what I did to refresh my space. But without further ado, let's get into it. As a side note to you guys, I will be stepping out of frame and showing you guys some B-roll so you can see the overall big picture and changes of my bedroom. But the biggest change was honestly my nightstands and my dresser. Prior, I had a really beautiful Restoration Hardware gray herringbone nightstand with the matching dresser, and I swapped it out for the Davos. This is a collection by Restoration Hardware. I've loved it when I worked years ago for the company, and it's a really beautiful natural wood color. Now, the reason why I went back with Restoration Hardware is because they are the only company that I could find that offers a 40-inch nightstand. This room is rather big, so I really do need furniture that has good size and good width because otherwise things just get swallowed here in my room. So I went with the natural Davos closed nightstand from RH, and I absolutely love it. It brings that warmth. It also plays that black factor by tying in some of the different black elements throughout my bedroom. Now, I did decide to go with the matching dresser. So on my channel, I sometimes push the boundaries. I know a lot of designers don't like doing the matchy-matchy. I really wanted this to be cohesive. And as I was trying to find different nightstands or different dressers to play off of in different tones, I just didn't find anything I loved. So I felt like I was forcing a change that just really was pretty inevitable of just keeping everything the same. So I kept my nightstands and the dresser behind me in the same color tone, in the same style and everything. It's not gonna be for everybody, but honestly, I really love how this ties together. I think bringing in different warmer tones, I brought through different elements. And so I kept the nightstand and the dresser in the same style and color. So another thing that I chose to switch out for this reveal were my lamps. Prior, I had really beautiful, long, kind of tall glass cylinder lamps with a drum shade, and I replaced them for these really beautiful black crate barrel lamps. I think this black just pulls throughout my entire space. When you guys see the overall big picture, I have the black rug, I have black in my bed, black on my nightstands, the chairs, everything kind of ties throughout, and that is one thing I really do love when it comes to designing my space, is making sure those colors kind of flow throughout your overall look and feel and design. So I was really pleased to receive these. I love them. They're heavy to the touch. They have this beautiful texture along the exterior. This particular lamp comes in the drum version for a shade, or it also comes in your cone shape as well. So really have some different variations on what you want to choose for the lamp. Another big item that I chose to change out for this reveal. Another area or another element that I decided to refresh in my bedroom were my textiles. I replaced a lot of my pillow covers for something that reflected a little bit more of this warmth color, getting away from the cooler tones and bringing in more warmth, more of that contrasting color through black. So I really think bringing in your textiles makes a huge difference. Say you are on a budget and you want to kind of change up your space, just replacing your pillow covers to different patterns or different colors is really going to make a huge difference. So I'm really pleased with how this space turned out. I brought in some new pillow covers. A lot of them are from a company called Hackner Home, as well as Etsy. And then I also brought in a really pretty kind of cognac color quilt. This was from Target that I purchased a while back. Just bringing in again that warmth to just tie all of these colors together. And I think it made a really, really beautiful impact. Now I think when it comes to your bedroom space or really any space in general, how you accessorize it really does make a huge difference. Now I really didn't get too many new items for the space. I shopped my own home prior to buying anything. I think that is one thing that everybody should take into consideration when it comes to doing refreshes. Shop your own home, move things around before you buy anything. So I brought in a few new pieces. I brought in some new Anthropologie Minka pots. I got the medium and the small to kind of pair off of each other. I brought in a really beautiful decorative box towards the side of my husband's bed. But for the most part, everything else I've had, I just moved it around my home. But be sure to accessorize with items you already own before purchasing new stuff. Another item that I decided to refresh were my drapes. Now there were nothing really wrong with my previous drapes. They just kind of felt a little flat. So I actually hopped onto Amazon and I found the most amazing seller who sells custom pinch pleat drapes. I have 40 to 50 different colors to choose from, so you can customize the width, you can customize the length, and these are just really good quality, very heavy to the touch. I just think they added just this luxe, elevated look to my bedroom. They're a lot more full than my last ones, which they really needed in here, and I'm super pleased with it. So I'll make sure to link all the information down below on that seller if you were on the hunt for some custom pinch pleated drapes. So one of the larger items that I refreshed was the rug. Now prior I had an 8x10 oriental rug in a very kind of cream and gray neutral pattern. It was one of those random finds that I found at HomeGoods one day. It was a beautiful rug that I actually put now in my daughter Ryder's room. I found this rug at the Restoration Hardware outlet, and it was actually the same price as the rug that I purchased from HomeGoods. This rug is a little bit larger. This is a 9x12, and honestly I think the 9x12 for my king size bed is a lot better of a fit because I'm able to see and appreciate the pattern a little bit more than before. I love the colors, so I love the fact that I have a white bed on top of a black rug. It really does ground the space. It ties in all the different elements from the hardware to the chandelier above, the pillows on the bed. I really, like I said, I really wanted to make sure that that black color tied all the way throughout, and I love this rug. It is not necessarily the most comfortable rug. It is not like a plush rug. It's definitely more of a durable rug, hand knotted rug, and I'm gonna probably be asked how I keep my rugs from wrinkling. I ended up putting rug tape on my carpet to my rug. It is not moved, but the only problem is the tape is now embedded into my carpet. I'm probably gonna have to replace my carpet, to be honest. It is that embedded, but this rug doesn't move anywhere, so I'm not mad at it. So that is the rug, I love it, and so yeah. So another thing that I decided to refresh my space is I brought in my Bistro Table. This table was actually in the corner right by my loft, and I started moving things around, and I really loved having this higher table here paired with my accent swivel chairs. So not much has changed here, minus a little bit of the decor and some of my textiles, but I ended up bringing a table that I already owned and just moved it into a different space. And surprisingly, I love it here a lot more. This table is from McGee & Co. I will link all of the details. These are my new Minka pots that I got from Anthropologie. I love having the big and the small together, some beautiful coffee table books, and I'm just really pleased with this little seating area that I can switch out periodically. I actually had a table lamp here, and it's gonna be a fun little spot for me to kind of switch out my decor, maybe some family photos, but this was the next little area that I refreshed. All right, and the last kind of item that I refreshed was my horse print. I had a lot of people ask, where did that really beautiful horse print go that once lived in my little nook before you entered my bedroom that is now open shelving? And this is where she lives. I brought her to my bedroom, and I think this is just, it's me. I'm a horse person. I absolutely love this print. It ties in the white from my bed that is in front of me. It ties the warmth from the nightstands and the dresser. I brought the stems that I purchased from a local boutique. I just feel like everything just married really well together, and it completely reflects who I am, my style, and everything about the direction that I'm going with my home. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of quick refresh and update of my bedroom space. Again, I will have everything linked down below for you guys so you can shop my bedroom. I'm not only going to link the original items, but I will also be linking some dupes. So if you are a little bit on a tight budget, but you really love the overall look and feel of my bedroom space, I'll be sure to link those all down below for you guys. But until next time, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. We'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.